Hello, my lads. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, or time you're watching this, or time I'm posting this. And as you can see, production value went up, just like terrors. And I got a camera stand or iPod stand. English is hard, and I also got a green screen. Because I want to, get better production so that I can. Wait, am I recording? Yeah, we're good. But I wanted to get better production for you guys, and this stuff did cost a little bit of money, and I would appreciate if you guys were to like and subscribe to this video so that I can get more better production, maybe even a microphone, an actual camera instead of my phone. But anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys pro tips on each and every single operator in the game, part 2. And this part we're going to be doing attacker side, and yeah, that's basically it. Let's get around it. Not really going anywhere. I don't know why I did that bit. First operator is Sledge. Now, Sledge got a buff a little bit ago, and I haven't seen anyone use it, but what happened was he went from a 3 health 1 speed operator to 2 health 2 speed, which basically makes him an off-brand version of Ashe, and I don't see many people capitalize on that, so I'm going to demonstrate it in this clip here.
Now, as you can see, I was about to pull out my hammer and break that wall so I can sneak around, but I realized that I'm Sledge. I'm an off-brand version of Ashe, so I just need to get in there as fast as possible and kill everyone. So you see this guy's laying down on his floor, probably watching TikTok or something like that, not doing anything to help his teammates. Then I run over here, go out my teammate with this orcs, knife that orcs really quick, then run into an enemy and then die. But you see here that I was the only one who got kills on my team because I actually played my operator right. So if this doesn't work, you're either not listening to my advice and are a horrible player, or it's your team's fault. None of the other. There's no other options. You just suck at the game. Or your team's fault.
Alright, coming before Sledge, because I forgot to do this operator, is Striker, which, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to say. Half this video is me just saying nonsense, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Now, next operator is Thatcher. Now, Thatcher, a lot of people think of him using him as a breaching operator to help hard breachers get the wall and stuff like that, but that's really not how you're supposed to play him. How you're really supposed to play him is you watch your step. You can be wary of Kapkan traps, people got to be scared of Ella mines, all that stuff, and with Thatcher, that does not need to happen at all, just like how this clip demonstrates here.
Now, I had to fast forward the clip a little bit because it takes a little long, but as you can see here, I am using my Thatcher grenades to go after every single door, so I do not have to worry about Kapkans, Ella mines, or anything. And as you can see right here, I ran out and I still ran in, but look, see, I got caught by the proximity mine. If I still had a grenade, I would have gotten caught by this. That's why you need to use them wisely and use them effectively and use them after every single door. Too bad, unfortunately, you run out. And here I can't really do it, so I place a claymore. It's second best option you can. Accidentally teammate gets in the way. Your teammates just don't really do anything too much. That's all right. But then do a little bit of this. At this point, I'm lost. I'm like scared puppy. I'm not too sure what I can do. I walk around aimlessly because I don't have a Thatcher charge. I'm not in my element. I don't have a Thatcher grenade at all, so I throw a drone out. Gotta make sure to secure the rooms that they don't have a Thatcher grenade, because that's what it's used for. No enemies over there, but I don't know for sure because I don't have a Thatcher charge. So look, destroyed that meat jammer. You see that meat jammer there? If I had a Thatcher grenade, that meat jammer wouldn't have been there, and I could walk through that door safely. But anyway, so I get the bomb down. Then pull off a little trick I like to do. Hit him with the 3-2-1 drop down, shoot him. And there we go, and we win the round. I told you, you gotta use Thatcher. If you just use Thatcher the way I use him, I'm a champion level player, you just gotta use these operators how I use them, and you will win guaranteed. It is just officially guaranteed. If people were using these operators how I use them, almost everyone in the game would be champ.
Next operator is Ashe. Now, I'm gonna let this clip from an old video of mine explain what all you need to do.
Yeah, baby. I want you to be mine again, baby. Hey, I know that this lifestyle is driving you crazy. Hey. I cannot see myself without you. We gonna face down, you know how we do. I go out of my way to please you. I go out of my way to see you. And I want you to be mine again, baby. I know that lifestyle is driving you crazy. Hey. No. Betty Wap.
Next operator is thermite. Next operator is Twitch. Now, I think you know what we need to do as Twitch. I would also like to apologize for future me if I was in editing and then decided to turn Twitch into an MLG edit or some crazy edit that was actually pretty terrible. So I apologize for my future self when this video is posted in probably like a month or so. I don't know. Next operator is one of my favorites, Montang.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't like the clip I had for Montang, so just give good call outs. I know this seems pretty basic, but a lot of people really don't do this with Montang, so actually speak and give good call outs.
Next operator, glass. Now I'm gonna show you the one thing you need to do with glass.
I didn't know what to do with Fuse and Blitz, and because their abilities are very self-explanatory, and I also messed up the green screen recordings for both of them, so sorry. So I just have to do a voiceover, but yeah, just place a Fuse cluster on a wall and press RB, and Blitz just use a shield and press RB. Yeah, that's it.
Next operator is IQ. Now, I think you know what I'm going to say with IQ. Next operator, Buck. Oh, you're not going to believe the tip I have for you on Buck. It is absolutely crazy, mind-blowing, mind-boggling. You're going to be off your... Next operator, Blackbeard.
Couldn't come up with anything. Self-explanatory.
Now, next operator is Capitao. Now, by the way, I don't know why I say his name like that. It kind of became a habit. So as a joke, but now I just call him Capitao. So don't mind me saying his name weirdly. First, what you need to do is you need to use your smoke first, and then as soon as you use all your smoke, then you put fire into it. And this will trick the opponents because they'll see the fire and the smoke and they'll be like, oh, he's not going to swing it, because that's so dumb and incredibly stupid of anyone to do that they wouldn't expect it. Just like this clip demonstrates here.
As you can see here, we pop the window open, I pull out my LMG, always make sure to check for those sneaky frost mats. And as I explained before, what we do here is we shoot down a fire arrow, and then we shoot down a smoke, and then we shoot down another.
Next operator is Havana. I'll be honest, I didn't know what to say to her. She's just boring. Just use her to get hatches play the game actually, just good with her. That's all she's good for. Don't use her for anything else, I'm gonna be honest. She's trash. Next operator is Jackal. Now with Jackal, a lot of people think he's like this hunting operator, you know. You see footmarks on the ground, you track them, and you go hunt them. You know, Jackal's kind of like a predator, not an EDP, but you know, and you know who else is a predator? Pink Panther. Next operator is Ying. Now with Ying, you need to utilize your candelas and you need to move off every single one of them. And this means when you throw one, you throw them all and move in instantly. Just like this clip demonstrates.
Now as you can see here, I shoot open this door with Ying's LMG that has 80 round mag for some reason. And as I said before, throw all your Yings immediately. Now I did save one on accident, but you know what I did immediately? Threw it in. So usually, you know, you're supposed to throw all your Yings, and also you throw all your smokes too, extra precaution. And you know, you put Ying's LMG to good use and use that 80 round mag and spray it everywhere. Even if you don't hit anyone, just keep on spraying and praying, and eventually you will get someone. Now as you see here, I didn't get anyone, but what I did do is cause such a big distraction for my team that it actually allowed them to get a flank and allowed them to push in sight, leading us to get the victory in this round.
Next operator is Sophia.
Self-explanatory.
Next operator is Dokkaebi. Now, I think you know where I'm gonna go with this with Dokkaebi. Next operator is Lion. Next operator is Finka. Now with Finka, I'm gonna tell you something you need to do that is also really important with this operator. Next operator is Maverick. Now with Maverick, you also need to do something very important. Next operator is Nomad. Next operator is Gridlock.
Next operator is Nook. I don't see her.
Next operator is Amuro. Now with Amuro, I think you know what we need to do. Next operator is Callie. Now with Callie, I'm gonna show you one thing you need to do.
$2,000 years later.
Next operator is Iana. Now with Iana, my one pro tip for this, and it's very important, do not get confused with your clone. You know, I experienced this myself and did not go so well. I'm gonna let this clip show, for example.
Next operator is Ace. Now with Ace, what you need to do is he kind of works like Thermite, where you need to use them on wood windows instead, or wood doors depending on what map you are. but you use them on each and every single wood window or door you can see, so that it creates a distraction that enemies don't know where you're going in. As you can see here, I jump in and I die, but that's not because to kill the enemy, that's because to drop diffuser next to the window. And as you can see here, what I actually meant to do was create a distraction for the enemies so that my team can push in. Like you can see the kill cam. Look, see, he was so distracted looking at the window that Buck was able to get the kill, and my team was able to get a bunch of kills, and we were able to win. And it also creates a window for them to exit. And as you can see, it's just that easy. And that's how you play Ace.
Next operator is Zero. Now Zero, he works the exact same way as Thatcher, but even better, because he has even more cameras. So after every single door you go through, always make sure to put a camera. And if you run out of cameras, don't go through that door, because that's very risky, and you probably will die if you do that. I'm gonna let this clip demonstrate, for example.
As you can see here, as I was saying before, that it kind of works the same way with Thatcher. You always want to do it after every single door, and Zero's actually way better at this because he's able to see a lot more, and he also has a lot more utility so that he can go through after every single door. Now, there was a problem there with the mute charge, but it's okay. I was able to shoot it, and boom, we win. Now you see, we won because I was so careful that I didn't allow the enemies to get free picks and ego boost them to be able to ace our whole team. And that's how you play Zero.
Next operator is Flores.
Remember that the creators of this game is Ubisoft, and they don't know how to make a game. So watch out for dumb bugs like these.
And that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, this video is just supposed to be goofy and just randomness, so don't get too mad if you actually came for pro tips. I apologize for that, but this is supposed to just be a dumb and random video just for nonsense. But hope you guys liked this video. Remember to like, subscribe so I can get paid by YouTube. Goal is to reach 500 subscribers, and you know, keep on going on from there, because I really like YouTube and I want to keep on doing it and keep on getting better content and better production for you guys. So yeah, that's basically it, and hope you guys have a great day, and peace. I never talked this much, just took a lot of breath.